What's up, Shift Yes Tribe? Our focus this month is something that is near and dear to my heart because it is something that we collectively as human beings are very terrible at, which is conflict. We're going to be talking about ways to navigate conflict in a more productive way. Our hope always with the Shift Yes Tribe is that your team will follow along, watch this content, use this to have conversations, build skills and capacity in order to navigate conflict more productively together. To dive right into it, here are 3 keys to productive conflict. Number 1, adjust how you frame the situation. Use language that speaks to the experience that you are having instead of accusing somebody else of what kind of person they are or what they're doing wrong. So for example, "you don't listen to me" is an accusation. It puts that other person on the defensive and it turns conflict into battle. Speaking to your own experience is diffusing, and it's actually a productive way to be understood and move the conversation forward. So for example, saying, "the experience that I'm having is I don't feel listened to. Are you open to having a conversation about that?" Number 2, conflict is not win or lose. Stop seeing the situation as you against that other person and see it as the two of you against this problem or this issue. Even if that problem is the fact that you two don't like each other or you have a really hard time working together, how can you solve that together if the issue is over here? I think it's so important to remember that there's not just one person in a situation, there are 2 people. So get to the why and demand of yourself to postpone an opinion and judgment until you truly have asked and listened and know where the other person is coming from so that the 2 of you can navigate that together. Number 3, and this is my personal favorite, check yourself. What do you really want the outcome of this situation to be? Do you want to win or make the other person look bad or feel terrible about themselves? Or do you actually want to find a resolution that works for both people? Be honest with yourself. If you do not want to find a resolution that works for both people instead of just you, nothing that I say will make you able to navigate conflict more productively. It takes a lot of courage and vulnerability and willingness to go into a situation and listen and put your opinions to the side for a second and actually find a resolution that works for both people. The world is difficult, conflict is challenging, and there are people out there who are very challenging to interact with and work with. It takes courage, it takes vulnerability, and being a grown-ass adult. Those are the 3 keys to productive conflict. Adjust how you frame the situation. Conflict is not win or lose, and check yourself. Thank you so much for being part of the Shift Yes Tribe. Follow along, join the conversation online on our social media channels with the hashtag ShiftYesTribe. Look for the rest of our content for the rest of the month. That's it. Go be awesome.